Hey guys, before I start the video, I thought I'd just put a list, well, kind of a schedule of what's going to be coming out in the next few weeks. Now, I've got what's already done, what's in progress, and what I plan to do. Now, this gives you an idea of what's going to come out. If you like it, just make sure to pop back within, the time period, and you should see the video there. Or subscribe if it makes it easier. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the channel. Back with another challenge video here, Pokemon Legend Arceus, and today we want to find out, can you beat this game using a team of level 50 Pokemon that are all regional, whilst not using any items in battle, a level cap of 50, and only moves learned by level. That basically means no Ice Beam, no Hyper Beam, none of that good stuff. That is what the challenge would have been. However, this game hasn't got many battles, so it was extremely easy. But there was one battle with Volo, and that is what the new video is going to be. Can we beat Volo with the same rules? Now, I absolutely love this game. Going to get out of the way. And I'm just going to say, if you have not played this game or got to the final boss, please go do that first. Heavy spoilers. With that being said, let's just get on with the video. Now, first things first, I'm just going to make this very clear. This is on times free speed. The rest of the video is battle. So you can imagine, I love the animation by the way, but you can imagine how long each of these attempts were. They were extremely long. But let's just talk. So, Ursaluna and Spiritomb. Somehow we both missed, don't know why. But, I always go for Play Rough. It's great if I could lower his stats, but it doesn't really matter too much because he'll always switch to either Roserade or Lucario. Roserade will one-shot me if it uses the grass move, or it will be stupid and use spikes like it just did. With that, I can then switch to Typhlosion, and we can knock it out. Sadly, unless I get a... Okay, that sucks. Yeah, so sadly we can't knock it out unless we go for Strong Style, which means we sacrifice Typhlosion, which I hate. Okay, yeah, because 2 spikes knock me out, so that's the reason we don't normally do that. I probably should have went for a slow and then fast. But Ursaluna will knock it out. With Roserade gone, we ain't got to worry about anyone defeating Ursaluna anymore. Lucario is coming out next, but it doesn't matter because, surprisingly, Lucario cannot knock me out unless he gets a crit. Yep, Aura Spear is too weak, and Close Combat lowers its stats, which enables me to go for a one-shot like I just did. Next Pokemon is Arcanine. Arcanine usually knocks me out by now, but hey, Raging Fury. Perfect. Usually I'd lose Ursaluna now and I'd use the rest of my team. And I've got a Water type to deal with Arcanine, but I don't need to worry this time, so we're just going to go for the Headlong Rush. At this point I thought Arcanine was a Fire Dark for some weird reason. My brother told me he was a Fire Rock during the match. Yeah, he said I should have live commentated this because my emotions were, they were hilarious, but yeah, Togekiss is next. We cannot beat Togekiss. I am debating if I should go for a double edge and just lose Ursaluna, or if I should switch. I decided to go for the Baby Doll Eyes and switch. It makes more sense, because Ursaluna is guaranteed to go up. I gotta throw him away. And as you can see, this is my team. 2 Blisseys, both level 46, and the rest are all level 50. So I switched for Blissey, and now we have the most fun moment of the challenge. Bear in mind, there are loads of Blissey moments, and I don't want to skip them so people say I didn't do it, but you can skip them. I give you my permission. You don't have to watch this unless you don't mind watching a tanky Blissey slowly chip away at Togekiss. But yeah, this is the fun part, because I'm actually, I can't believe that Blissey's this tanky. But yeah, Blissey basically just keeps using Draining Kiss, a few Calm Minds, and Soft Boil to make sure we never lose. We want to make sure we have all our HP before we knock out the Pokemon. Also, we want to make sure we keep some PP because we're going to need Blissey for Giratina. Trust me, we are going to need a Blissey for Giratina. Now, fun fact, when I was doing this and I was just using the new regional Pokemon, I got very, very far, but I can never, ever beat his final Pokemon. So this battle, I don't think was possible. Well, actually, it may have been possible with a good crit, but yeah, I mean, not the final part afterwards. It was literally impossible. That's the reason I decided to just see if I could win with level 50s max, because this is one of the hardest battles I've done, and I love it. So yeah, we're gonna switch out Blissey to Ursaluna. You might be wondering why not just knock it out. If I leave Blissey in, Garchomp comes out, and I'm gonna get one shot, and we do not want that. Spiritomb comes back out, which is great. It hopefully, oh, wow, I feel bad for you. Please hit? Please hit? I feel bad, but not too bad. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, yeah, so Ursaluna knocks out an extra Pokemon, which is great. Garchomp comes out, which is what I need. I lose Ursaluna, which now means I can switch to my Avalugg. And yeah, this was a problem. I thought Avalugg would be able to attack. I did not expect his Garchomp to get an extra turn like it did. And because of that, I lost my ace to knock out Garchomp. I'm now screwed. I'm thinking of just quitting. I'm debating if I should use a Blissey and I hope Garchomp misses and I don't lose it. But then I just decide, you know what, we'll just stick with you, because at least if I lose you, I can still use the Blissey to knock you out. So I go for a Sword Dance, going for a Hydro Pump because it is a ground type despite being Dragon, so it's neutral damage. And yeah, I wasn't surprised. Unless I got a crit, I was screwed. Dragon Claw, hang in there, that's good. That means I get a turn with Blissey. Actually, it's not good because realistically, every attempt I do, I make sure I have one Pokemon for Giratina. Because when Giratina attacks you, yeah, he knocks out a Pokemon and then he gets like another 2 attacks. It's better to have somebody who can just like take the hits, and then the Blissey can, you know, come in with full health. And yeah, this is a problem now because I need to get full health. So I go for the Soft Boil, the strong one. Well, I was going to go for a strong one, I chose not to. I go for Dazzling Kiss. I'm going to just knock out the Garchomp. I have to do it. It sucks. And right here I kind of thought I lost and I was going to restart. But hold on, let's just let this good music just play out for a second. Let's just let the good music. I can talk anytime. Screw it, I am doing live reactions from now on because that is good music. I wanted you to hear me scream like a little girl when it came on. Now, that's so good. I'm amazed because Blissey usually... Okay, this is why I was surprised. I was using the other Blissey and I was using the wrong one because this was the Blissey that I should have been using. Because I was using the other Blissey, this one had full health and was able to survive a Giratina attack. Low battery, of course. And thanks to that, I was, you know, still in it. And I thought, you know what, I'll just give it a go because, you know what, I've had much better attempts and I've lost, so it shouldn't make a difference. The fact is, I just need 2 Blisseys. I've got 2 Blisseys. Let's go. Now, again, if you want to skip ahead to the next part of the second phase, go right ahead because this is just an endurance battle at this point. You see, my goal is to make him run out of Dragon Claws because I need to be at full health for the final Giratina form. And Dragon Claw, believe it or not, can knock me out. I think he has either 15 or 10. And as you can see, this is kind of the reason I need to, you know, make sure Dragon Claw's gone. Because, what's it called? I'm going to say Shadow Claw, I'm probably wrong. That can't hit me. Earth Power cannot knock me out. Aura Spear does a bit of damage, but nothing compared to Dragon Claw. And I can tank all of that and then just, you know, knock him out. But as you're seeing right now, Agile Style is amazing. I absolutely love these new changes. I wish PvP was in this, but look at me, just fathom over my words. Anyway, all I'm doing is using Baby Dolar, make sure his attack is always low. Soft Boil, I'm trying to save them because the truth is I actually want to hope that both Blisseys can be there. I'm not sure if 2 Blisseys can survive Giratina. I've never had that good luck, so yeah. But as you can see, no one on my team is above level 50. That's the reason the 2 Blisseys were at level 46, because I thought they would hit level 50. Turns out they didn't, so I'm kind of at a disadvantage by, you know, like 2 extra special maybe. But doesn't matter. Anyway, as I said, there's not really much to say here. It's constantly just Giratina going back and forth with me. I'm going to shut up until the final form. But yeah, it's just an endurance match. So enjoy that if you want to enjoy it, or just meet me into the next part where I start talking again. Right, now the fun part. You see, I'm going to switch Blisseys because I need the other Blissey to be at full health, just in case this one gets knocked out. And yeah, there's a big reason that I kind of started to panic when I was going to switch. You're going to see in a second, because now he's got no Dragon Claw, it's perfect for me to heal up and do what I need to. I then just get my health to a good stage. I know I have to switch now because the other Blissey's probably going to have to knock him out. And thank goodness I didn't knock him out, I would have lost right there. And then this is the problem, right here. Yeah, as you can see, just Shadow Force is brilliant. But yeah, see, I switched Blissey's, comes out, by the way the other one's faster, and then I notice my PP. It's not great, is it? It's kind of terrible. And I switched the other Blissey because I'm just trying to conserve as much as I did. Thank goodness I done that. That is a good choice actually. I'm grateful in an attack. And yeah, so Giratina's knocked out their first form. Now best transition ever. We're just going to let that play. And now you can see why I'm annoyed. You see, I should survive 302. And then yeah. You knocked out my Blissey. Great. That's the first time I've ever had two Blisseys there at full health, which is why I was confused. Before I usually always be it on Earth Power. I never thought to actually see if I could prolong the Shadow Force, but yeah. And now I've got one Blissey that's got... I'm just going to say it's on budget moves. Now, this Giratina has got less special attack. No, wait, is it? I think it's less... I know it's less special defense. It might be less defense as well. I know it's more of an attacker and it's got less of the special ones, which is the reason why I'm now just going to go for a strong Draining Kiss. I say strong as I can make it. And basically that means use Calm Mind, not like I have much, and then go for a Draining Kiss. Because I need to make sure, see look, I know I can knock it out, but this is the problem. Giratina hits like a brick. And this is the weird thing, it gets all its PP back. Why don't you just go for Shadow Claw? If you just stuck with Shadow Claw, I would lose. I think it just wants to make sure it has turns. But yeah, I need to go for a strong soft boiled. I hate doing stuff like that because, I mean, if I didn't do it, I know what happens. He'll go for the Dragon Claw and then he'll go for a strong one and just knock me out. But I have no more healing apart from my normal attack. I go for Baby Doll Eyes. I cannot chance the fact that he hits me. I'm almost out of Baby Doll Eyes as well. I want to just go for an attack, but I always hit with Calm Mind and then attack. I can't go for Strong Style, and I don't want to risk not using Calm Mind or getting rushed. So I go for the Calm Mind. Hits me with Earth Power, thank goodness. Why are you not using Dragon Claw? Why are you not using Dragon Claw? I don't know. You're broken. I'm just going to accept it. I know I can just go for a Draining Kiss, but no, I go for the Baby Doll Eyes just to make sure he never gets his attack back up. We go for a Draining Kiss. this is my heal. If I didn't, he'll go for probably a strong style and maybe knock me out. But yeah, we've managed to knock it down to almost KO. I could just go for the Draining Kiss. I don't want to chance it. I need to make sure its attack stays down. Baby Doll Eyes, and then another Draining Kiss. We have no more Baby Doll Eyes. Do I just go for it? No, go for a Carmine. We have to make sure I can knock it out, because if I can't knock it out, I lose. Again, Earth Power, no Dragon Claw. Oh my goodness. I win. I win. I win. I win. Okay, now, if I record my live reaction, you would have been amazed. I jumped up screaming and fell to the floor laughing. My mum thought there was something wrong with me, man. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, so as you can see, you can beat Volo with a team of level 50 Pokemon that only use moves learnt from level with no items in battle. And without even going over level 50, that's an achievement. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Pokemon Coliseum is one of the games where I've had my favourite final boss. This, without a doubt, was their best final boss I've done in a Pokemon game. Now, challenges I've done hard stuff, but this one was so enjoyable. But like I said, this is on ×3 speed. So you can imagine how many attempts I took when I say I took close to 40. I think it was more than 40, I'm not gonna lie. I was going for it and I was just getting sick of like seeing all these losses. Some of them I just quit straight away, but yeah, there were so many attempts I gave on this and they all took long, which is why it took me over a day to do. But with that being said, it is possible. Thank you for watching. I've actually got some videos coming out now. I apologise for not uploading for quite some time. December's always been a bad month for me. Health-wise, not great. But what can I say, you know? Once time goes on, you just got to get through it. So, yeah, bad message. But regardless, I'm good now. I can start uploading again. I'm going to try to keep a consistent schedule. It helps a lot. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed. Drop a like, and until next time.